Hey guys, what's going on? It's Recurs, and I'm playing a little bit of Honor Warfighter and Somalia Stronghold. So, yeah. Okay, for anyone wondering as well, this is actually the PC version of the game, mainly because the console version is pretty much dead on the Xbox, and that's what I always played, so just jumping in this, there's obviously spawn on teammate. I'm using my little M4 carbine. Let's see how we're going. And someone's trying to shoot us up already. Okay, didn't hit anyone there. See, the problem with this map is generally what happens is people tend to really try and spawn trap you a lot right at the back, so obviously they're attacking in the minute they get the detonations. They probably have got a good amount of people around you already, so there's probably not going to be the chance for us to spawn trap, which, to be honest, I really don't want to do. But, oh, I see you, and there was killed. Yeah, no, but the team definitely isn't going to be able to spawn trap. They're too high up the match already, so there. So can I get a spawn on my teammate here? Or is he going to? Nope. Maybe. And ooh, stalemate. I was determined. I really wanted to get the spawn in this area, but okay. So obviously the plan to do. No, and we both died. Lovely. Both died. So, let's pretty much talk about this game. The stuff in this game, like I say, the stuff that works is actually developed really, really well in the sense of the whole buddy system, but enough people have actually talked about that in this game. You know, if you could talk about that till the cows come home. The fact that I actually did it was actually really, really good. I actually do like the whole buddy system and the way it worked, and that you can spawn on each other and actually give each other health. I thought that was really good, and we killed each other again. This is not starting off well at all. Oh god, it's not good. But no, like we were saying, the whole buddy system, you can actually get health, etc. off your buddy and all like that. So, you know, I actually personally thought it was something that was really, really good. One other thing that I think EA really missed the mark on, and it's something that I think really could have, you know, really dove in on, especially had to kept this maybe game, even the series going, and really made this like a flagship, you know, aspect of the series. Hang on a wee second. And didn't hit anyone. Okay, we did actually, we got a hit marker. Took us 10, but yay! But no, like I was saying, no, one thing that EA really, really could have actually done with this game is they actually could have made an esports event in terms of tag team championships, and you're probably thinking, what are you talking about? Is anyone over here? Nope. You're probably thinking, what are you talking about? Well, if you look at the fireteam buddy system in this game especially, it's that you're placed in, you know, a team of two, you and a friend of yours, and no, okay, we died, okay, I promise I get better. Promise I'll get better, but no, like say, ultimately you're placed in a team of two, and now what that entails is that you and a friend, or you and just a random person, collect points for your team essentially. So in this case, me and my teammate I should say, are probably around, I haven't checked the scores, but we're probably, yeah, dare I say we're probably relatively high up, you know, not too bad, because he's actually, at the minute, seems probably the guy who's pulling the weight, but our team effectively will be placed depending on the amount of points we'll get. And the fact that this is a much smaller game than what Battlefield is, it really makes you think, you know, the potential here is something that, you know, really could have been done well with, you know, the whole buddy system. The tag team aspect of what I'm getting at is that, like I say, esports really could have worked on this, because, correct me if I'm wrong, and I don't think I'm wrong, but again, I've been wrong many times. Esports doesn't actually have a, okay, I want to get an assist, but still, I mean, I got some little toys to play with. No, but like I was saying, esports, I'm not sure does actually have a tag team, like a two-man team sort of situation. I know they have like huge, like, you know, squads, etc. But I don't actually think they have a specific tag team tournament. And Honor Warfighter really could have been a flagship for that, mainly because, like I say, both you and your, you know, specific buddy, your fire team buddy, you rack up so much points, you know, and the fact that you place, depending on how many points you get, you place. Okay, I'm inconsistent. I mean, that was 96. I really think I should have got the kill for that, but nah. Anyway, 5-4. See, like I said, my buddy was carrying the whole team there. But no, like I said, the tag team aspect was something that I think really could have worked well at esports, especially because EA really are lacking an esports game. You look at games such as Rainbow Six Siege, you know, Call of Duty is always in the esports event. Battlefield, a lot of people say it could be, but for the most part, it's probably just too big. If I'm being honest with you, it's probably just way too big. Got a nice kill. it's probably just way too big in a sense, conquest, etc. There really isn't, a specific place the Battlefield can actually go on esports. Medal of Honor with the tag team aspect that I'm trying to bring up and keep interrupting myself when I'm getting to, I'm sorry about that, but it really is actually a concept that could really work, mainly because it is just you and another teammate, scraping points really, just building as much points as possible. And realistically, if you put that on esports, because it's 10v10 on the multiplayer maps themselves, you can have like maybe, what is it, 10? The many fews are in 10. I'm actually going to confuse myself here. But the point is, you look at it, there's like 10 teams, so that's what? 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Yeah, there's 5 teams potentially of 2 on each side. So each opponent team, opposition team has like 5 different people. So to do, 5 different teams, sorry. Damn it, just that's the game. 5 different teams, so to do, and those teams are made up of 2 people. And depending on how many points, kills, squad tactics you do, you get points based on that. This game really could have done something with that at esports. It really could have made a tag team tournament out of it. But again, EA decided, the game didn't sell enough, so it's clocked down as a failure. And that takes away a lot from the game, mainly because even though, yes, it didn't do the best, and there's no secrets to be had there, the game didn't do that well at all. There was a lot, like I say, a lot of redeeming elements. I mean, for instance, the customization, I think, personally, is still the best customization. I'm not hitting anyone here. It's still the best customization in pretty much any big, major, high-budget FPS game. And I know a lot of people are probably saying, oh, but you have Call of Duty doing this, you have Battlefield doing this. That's just my opinion, okay? You know what? Personally, I've played a lot of these other games. My opinion is this game had way more way more customization than pretty much the competition out there, which is sad at the same time. I'm like, no, he shot at me. He should shot. Oh, but I did get the kill anyway, so haha, we killed each other. But no, the customization way ahead of its time, if you ask me. I pulled it back 5 to 10, not bad. Way ahead of its time, so we are. Just on my body. Also, I might need to point this out. You get points based on stuff, for instance, your teammate will do. So my teammate will get a kill. Well, actually, my buddy, it's not really a teammate. My buddy, effectively, in this will get a kill. So I'll get points based on his performance as well. That was actually a great shot. No, I must have tamed that to perfection. But no, like I said, so if he gets certain kill streaks, I get points off it as well. So realistically, you're consistently being rewarded, and that's something that this game did that a lot of other games don't do. You're ultimately always being rewarded, it seems like. Now again, this is the PC version of the game, so I don't know what what the game performed like on console, because like I say, I didn't give it enough time at, when it was, first released, which I really regret, because I'm a console player. Like, I preferred, Xbox, PlayStation, etc. over PC. So making the switch over to PC for me personally is always really challenging. But this game was actually very user friendly in that aspect, because you can actually use a controller on the PC version of this game. And I know you're probably thinking, well, you can pretty much do that with any game. I played Modern Warfare 2 the other night, so I did, trying to use a controller, and I had to get a load of downloaded mods, etc. to do it, and even then it didn't perform well at all. Now, a lot of people are probably thinking, well, that's because it's PC gaming, it's mouse and keyboard. I get that, but honestly, I'm just not, that comfortable using mouse and keyboard. So I don't know why. It's just, I think it's just the way I've always been. I might have, no, I need to have a gun and one die. No. What's more disappointing about that is he didn't even kill me with the actual gun. He threw C4 effectively at me, so what a jerk. But yeah, if you guys actually did notice, I was actually getting the likes of cluster bomb or kill streaks, etc. because of stuff that I was doing in the whole team performance. That's something that this game really was way ahead of its time with, so it was team performance. The whole team dynamic. I really wanted you to play as a team. So, I mean, I've pretty much talked about Medal of Honor, like, how is the game. I did another video pretty much on how is this game, all these years later. I'll be honest with you, I got points there for helping my teammate. You see me? 11-7. Okay, don't worry, I can pull this back. I'm convinced I can pull this back. But no, for the most part, the game, like I say, it's still fun. Personally, I really like it, but that game's just me. And some of the stuff that I've said, you'll probably be saying, I don't like, shouldn't do this, shouldn't do that. But again, it's all just opinion based. That's all we can do on these sort of things. It's all just opinion based. Anyone around here? Nope, no one's around here. They have to try and detonate the bomb. So they. Oh, come on! He's actually killed me like 3 times, so he has. This isn't good. But yeah, so they're really going to try and be attacking us now, so they are, so it's all about us just defending the location. That's something else that probably put a lot of people off this game. It is a way more defensive game, so it is than like Call of Duty and even Battlefield to a degree. I mean, Battlefield, realistically, in the last couple of years has been more of a, and that's just my own opinion, it's been more of a run and gun sort of game. You know, I think it's similar to Call of Duty in that aspect. It's much more faster. Out of the three major titles, Medal of Honor, Call of Duty and Battlefield, I would say the slowest game out of the three of them would definitely be Medal of Honor, and that's just based off this game. I don't know what Allied Assault and, you know, Pacific Assault, etc. were all like whenever they first came out. Again, I'm just going off this game. But this game is way more slower than the likes of, you know, do you need health? Yes, he did. This game is way more slower than the two modern military games that were out at the time, Modern Warfare 3 and Battlefield 3. You know, it's much more defensive. Oh no. Much more defensive, so it is in those two games. Can I get you? Yes, I can. It's way more defensive than those two games. It's probably, and I'll be honest, it's probably more driven in a sense of teamwork. Like, in this game, you really have to use teamwork to do as well. When die, give me health, give me health, give me health. Thanks. It's much more defensive, like I say, probably more teamwork orientated. I'm going to just pop my head right here, see if I can get anyone. Oh, okay, he's running away, can I hit him with that? See, now it's getting intense here, so it is, because these guys want to get up here, so do they, and they want to plant this bomb. So, got him. Oh, got another guided missile. Where should we throw it out? We'll throw the guided missile out in a minute. Right here. Now if we just plant in here so we don't die and our kill streak doesn't get, you know, hurt. Bang! Bingo was his name. I think I have pulled it back. But no, for the most part, I really do love this game. That's sad because the game is going to die, get you. The game is going to die, so it is sooner than later, because it literally on a good day has 20 players, including myself, in a server. And out of a lot of servers that this game was intended to have, it is sad. And see, realistically, it's even worse for the likes of you as well. It's even worse for the likes of me, because I never got to play the DLC maps, because again, at the time I was just more into FIFA 13 at the time, and Black Ops 2, which was obviously really, really different at the time for what Call of Duty was doing. So all this for me, realistically, is just, meh. You know what I mean? It's sad, but it is what it is. At least I'm still able to play it all these years later. Throw another cluster bomber over there. Okay. Okay, they're all moving back. Got a double kill on the cluster bomb. One thing I don't understand, but say I told you to pull it back. One thing I don't understand, but is the fact that the cluster bomb in this, or sorry, the double kills in this game, the double kills in this game, you got 50 points, whereas in any other game, it is, you know, it is more or less double the points. So for instance, instead of like, you know, 50 points I got there, sorry teammate, it's probably my fault, it would have been like 200 points, or even the 150 you occasionally got in this, it would have been like, I got you got promoted as well, it would have been like, you know, 300 points, etc. So I don't understand why double kill only went down as like 50, unless it was just an additional, like you got the double kill but you got an additional 50 points. But anyone coming? Just broke the window. Also, people break on this game because it didn't have, well, won the match. You see, tag team tournament, I would have placed high. That's what I'm saying. But people griped about this game because it didn't have the Frostbite engine, well, it did have Frostbite, but it didn't have destructible environments. It's not Battlefield. That's something that Battlefield does. So, I've been recurring playing Medal of Honor Warfighter all these years later, live gameplay. Tell me what you guys think, if you still play this game. I love it, so maybe if you saw this, you'll start playing it, and hopefully we're going to end up getting matches and I'll be able to die by your hand. So, yep, if you like this video, like and subscribe as always. And yeah, I've been recurring, you've been new. Have a nice day. Peace out.